2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Count that bucket.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact. Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Curry surveys. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
It's stolen by Green. From deep, Melton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Back to Porzingis. Outside Curry. Down low. Stolen by Ball. They're running. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. Good. Curry's got 13.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Now Ball. Give him 8. And it's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And a miss there on the triple. Here's White. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Shot is good by Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Charlotte's shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the Warriors making a change here. And so Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long-distance 3 is buried.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And Ball gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
And Charlotte making a change here. Outside Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's James. The Warriors pull it in. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Plenty of space. And again, it's Golden State.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Up top, Podziemski. The layup off target. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Miles Bridges. 1 shot.
White for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State.
26.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Brandon Miller.
Pass to post. And here's Podziemski. Still without a bucket. Just 4 to shoot. And Post gets it to go.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Inside. And stolen by Bridges. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
It's his first trip to the line. So both teams changing it up here. Hits both from the stripe. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Charlotte. Curry from inside.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
White, good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Outside Curry. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass the ball. To the middle. Here's Knipple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Knipple's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
And here's Curry for 3. And here's Charlotte now. Here's Bridges. Stolen by Melton. Here's Curry. 30 points in the game. There's a screen from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by White.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
LaMelo working inside.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. He drops it from range. Curry's got 33.
And able to regain the lead there.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. Curry with it. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Diabate grabs the board. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Ball outside. Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. From the high post. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 1. Outside Curry. Pass to Melton. Launches it from deep. Oh, Curry showing off the range. It's Bridges on the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The shot by Diabate, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Ball into the lane. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
They double team Curry. Back to Green. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Bridges. Here's Knipple. Ball left side. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Curry, that's good.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Hornets trail by 7. Ball with it. Now guarded by Moody. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Screen by Bridges. From behind the arc. Ball no good. Stolen by Miller. And Ball gets it to go. 20 points for LaMelo Ball.
The inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Curry. Yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Oh, my. LaMelo, that ball was in the air for a long time.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Offensive rebound. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Oh, with the athletic finish.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
The kick out, Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 43 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Bridges. Ball with it. Green picks him up. Ball no good. The Warriors lead by 4. To the cup, Curry. And the layup is good. 45 points for Stephen Curry.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Curry. He has 45 points. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass the ball. Here's Diabate. And that one is stuffed right through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Porzingis sets a screen. Inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead.
56.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Ball. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 48.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game into balance.
Right side Curry. Here's Santos. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 54 points.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Here's White. The rebound by Payton. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
First personal foul.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Charlotte. Down by 12. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Quick two. Oh, net.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Oh, he misses the deep three. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Yet consistency beyond the arc was a big selling point for Knipple. I mean, he's got really impressive accuracy.
Here's Green. Green, a screen. Stephen Curry. Bridges pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Curry fires. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Curry. Driving to the basket. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Ball. And Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. And he nails it.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Stolen by Ball. And here comes the break. Ball automatic around the rim.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
.54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Remember, Ball. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry! Oh, he cannot hit. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Stolen by Ball.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And the second of two is good. And that'll put him up 2. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Outside Porzingis. Stephen Curry! Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Now Ball to take the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Curry. Six to shoot. He launches. Ball there for the rebound. And here's Charlotte now. Banks it home. Big shot.
And another one from Knipple. I mean, he's in a major groove tonight.
Now Curry. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Assisted.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Yes, sir, with the three.
With his ability to pull up and shoot it, Knipple gives defenders issues in the pick-and-roll game.
And here's Curry. Here's Melton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Brandon Miller. He hits the first one. And that brings him within 2 here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And stolen by Porzingis. Curry. Oh, the shot is off. Ball outside. Now Bridges. Getting crafty.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second personal foul. First team.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Outside Curry. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Tipped away. And stolen by Porzingis. Curry outside to take the lead. That's off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Curry. Here's Porzingis. That misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Porzingis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Diamante. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Ouch. That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
No.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.